Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Talk and Learn English podcast channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Emily, and today we are going to talk about going to the doctor's office.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Emily, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Michael. I think this is such an important topic for everyone.
I completely agree. Going to the doctor is something everyone needs to do at some point.
Yes, and knowing the right English words and phrases makes it so much easier.
Absolutely, especially if you are in an English-speaking country and you are not feeling well.
Yes, that can be a stressful situation if you do not know what to say.
Very true. So today, we are going to help our listeners feel more confident at the doctor's office.
Yes, by the end of this episode, everyone will know exactly what to say.
Perfect. Now, Emily, let me start with a simple question. How do you feel about going to the doctor?
Honestly, I do not mind it. I think it is very important to take care of your health.
That is a very healthy attitude. Some people avoid the doctor as much as possible.
Yes, I understand that. Sometimes people are nervous or worried about bad news.
That is very common. Many people feel anxious before a doctor's appointment.
Yes, but I always remind myself that going to the doctor is an act of self-care.
Self-care. I love that phrase. Taking care of yourself.
Yes, you only have one body. You have to look after it.
Absolutely. So, do you go to the doctor regularly?
Yes, I try to have a general checkup once a year.
A general checkup. That is a very good habit.
Yes, even when I feel fine, a checkup can catch problems before they become serious.
Prevention is always better than cure.
Exactly. That is one of the most important health principles.
So tell me, when did you last go to the doctor?
About 2 months ago, I had a bad cold that would not go away.
Oh no, a stubborn cold. That is very frustrating.
Yes, it lasted for almost 2 weeks. I finally decided to see my doctor.
2 weeks is a long time for a cold.
Yes, I was tired all the time. My throat was sore. I had a runny nose.
That sounds really uncomfortable.
It was. But after seeing the doctor, I felt much better quickly.
That is the power of proper medical care.
Yes, sometimes you just need a professional to look at you and tell you what to do.
Absolutely. Self-diagnosis on the internet is not always reliable.
Yes, I learned that lesson. Every time I searched my symptoms online, I got scared.
The internet always tells you the worst possible diagnosis.
Yes, according to the internet, I had every serious disease possible.
That is so relatable. Everyone does that.
Yes, but my doctor calmly explained it was just a viral infection.
Simple and treatable.
Yes, a viral infection means a sickness caused by a virus, not bacteria.
Let's explain that difference for our listeners.
Sure, a virus is something like the flu or the common cold. Antibiotics do not help viruses.
Yes, antibiotics only work against bacteria, not viruses.
Yes, so for a viral infection, rest and fluids are usually the best treatment.
Rest and fluids. That is very common advice from doctors.
Yes, drink plenty of water, sleep well, let your body fight the virus.
Simple, but effective.
Yes, the human body is incredibly good at healing itself with the right support.
That is amazing when you think about it.
Yes, we take our bodies for granted sometimes.
That is true. We do not appreciate our health until we lose it.
Exactly. That is why regular checkups are so important.
Wise words. Now, let's start talking about some useful English vocabulary for the doctor's office.
Yes, there are so many important words to know.
Let's start with the most basic one, symptom.
A symptom is a sign that something is wrong with your body.
Yes, when you feel something unusual in your body, that is a symptom.
For example, a headache is a symptom, a fever is a symptom, a cough is a symptom.
Yes. When you go to the doctor, They will ask you about your symptoms.
The doctor will say, "What are your symptoms?" Or, "What brings you in today?"
What brings you in today? That is a very common phrase doctors use.
Yes, it is a polite and open way of asking why you came to the clinic.
And you answer by describing what you are feeling.
For example, "I have a sore throat and a fever." Or, "I have been feeling very tired for a week."
Simple and clear. The doctor understands immediately.
Yes, always describe your symptoms clearly. Do not be vague.
Good advice. The more information you give, the better the doctor can help you.
Yes, doctors need details to make a good diagnosis.
Diagnosis. Let's explain that word.
A diagnosis is when the doctor identifies what illness or condition you have.
Yes, after examining you and listening to your symptoms, the doctor gives a diagnosis.
For example, your diagnosis is a throat infection, or you have high blood pressure.
Yes, the diagnosis is basically the name of what is wrong.
Yes, once you have a diagnosis, the doctor can recommend treatment.
Treatment, another important word.
Yes, treatment is what the doctor recommends to help you get better.
It could be medicine, rest, a special diet, exercise, or sometimes a procedure.
Yes, treatment varies depending on the diagnosis.
Makes sense. Now let's talk about some body part vocabulary.
Oh yes, very important. You need to be able to tell the doctor where it hurts.
Exactly. If you cannot name the body part, the doctor cannot help you as quickly.
Yes, so let's go through some important body parts.
Let's start from the head. Head.
Head is the top part of your body, where your brain is.
If your head hurts, you say, "I have a headache."
Yes, headache is a very common symptom.
Next, throat.
The throat is inside your neck. It is the passage for food and air.
A sore throat is very common with colds and infections.
Yes, I have a sore throat. Very useful phrase.
Next, chest.
The chest is the front part of your upper body, where your heart and lungs are.
Chest pain can be serious. Always tell the doctor immediately if you have chest pain.
Yes, chest pain should never be ignored.
Next, stomach.
The stomach is in your abdomen, where your food goes after you eat.
A stomach ache is a pain in that area.
Yes, I have a stomach ache. Or my stomach hurts.
Both are very natural to say.
Yes. Either way, the doctor will understand.
Next, back.
Back pain is one of the most common reasons people visit the doctor.
Yes, many people suffer from back pain, especially people who sit at a desk all day.
Yes. I have back pain. Or my back has been hurting for 3 days.
Adding the time is helpful, telling the doctor how long you have had the pain.
Yes. How long have you had this pain is a question doctors often ask.
And you should answer accurately. For 2 days, for a week, for a month.
Yes. The duration helps the doctor understand the severity.
Severity means how serious or bad the problem is.
Yes. A pain that has lasted for 1 month is more concerning than a pain that started this morning.
Exactly. Duration gives the doctor important context. Next body part, arm and leg.
Arm is your upper limb, from shoulder to hand.
Leg is your lower limb, from hip to foot.
You might say, "My arm is swollen," or "My leg hurts when I walk."
Swollen is an important word. It means a part of your body is larger than normal due to injury or illness.
Yes, swelling is a common symptom of many conditions.
If you notice any unusual swelling, tell your doctor right away.
Yes, do not ignore unusual changes in your body.
Now, let's talk about some very common symptoms, the ones you are most likely to describe at the doctor.
Good idea. Let's go through them one by one.
First symptom, fever.
A fever means your body temperature is higher than normal.
Normal body temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius.
If your temperature goes above 37.5 or 38, That is a fever.
A fever is your body's way of fighting infection.
Yes, when you have an infection, your body heats up to kill the germs.
Germs is a general word for bacteria and viruses that cause illness.
Yes, I have a fever is a very common thing to say at the doctor.
Second symptom, cough.
A cough is when air is forced out of your lungs suddenly, often making a loud sound.
There are different types of coughs, a dry cough and a wet cough.
A dry cough does not produce any mucus. It just irritates the throat.
A wet cough produces mucus. It sounds deeper.
The doctor will ask what kind of cough you have, so it is good to know the difference.
Yes, I have a dry cough, or I have a wet cough.
Simple but useful information for the doctor.
Third symptom, runny nose.
A runny nose means liquid is coming out of your nose.
Very common with colds and allergies.
Yes, you can say, my nose is running, or I have a runny nose.
Both are completely natural to say.
Yes, a runny nose is annoying, but usually not serious.
Fourth symptom, dizziness.
Dizziness means you feel like everything around you is spinning.
Or you feel unsteady, like you might fall.
Yes, I feel dizzy. Or I have been feeling dizzy all morning.
Dizziness can have many causes: low blood pressure, dehydration, ear problems.
Yes, the doctor will want to understand what is causing the dizziness.
Always describe when the dizziness happens. Standing up, walking, all the time.
Yes, context is very helpful for the doctor.
Fifth symptom, nausea.
Nausea means you feel like you want to vomit, like your stomach is very unsettled.
You can say, I feel nauseous, or I've been feeling sick to my stomach.
Yes, nausea is a very uncomfortable feeling.
It can be caused by many things: food, motion, stress, illness.
Yes, the doctor will ask follow-up questions to find the cause.
Good. Now, listeners, what about you? Have you ever been to a doctor in an English-speaking country? Was it difficult to communicate? Please tell us in the comments. We would love to hear your experience.
Yes, share your story. It might help other listeners who are nervous about the same situation.
Great point. Now, Emily, let's talk about what happens when you first arrive at the doctor's office.
Sure. So the first thing you do is check in at the reception desk.
Yes, just like at the dentist or any other clinic.
You go to the receptionist and give your name.
What do you say?
You can say, hello, my name is Emily. I have an appointment at 10 o'clock.
Simple and clear. The receptionist will find your name in the system.
Yes, they will ask you to fill in some forms sometimes.
Forms. That is an important word. Medical forms ask for your personal information and health history.
Yes, things like your name, age, address, allergies, and current medications.
Allergies. That is a very important word at the doctor's office.
Yes, an allergy is when your body reacts badly to something, like a food, medicine, or substance.
For example, some people are allergic to penicillin. That is a type of antibiotic.
Yes, if you are allergic to a medicine and the doctor prescribes it, it can be dangerous.
So always tell the doctor about your allergies.
Yes, even if you think it is not important, always mention it.
The doctor needs to know before prescribing any treatment.
Yes, I am allergic to penicillin is a very important sentence to know.
Or, I have no known allergies, meaning you do not know of any allergies you have.
Yes, that is also useful to know how to say.
Now, what about medications? The doctor will often ask if you are taking any.
Yes. Are you currently taking any medications? Is a very common question.
And you answer, yes, I take blood pressure medicine. Or, no, I am not taking any medications.
Yes. Be honest. Do not leave anything out.
Everything you tell the doctor stays confidential.
Confidential means private. the doctor cannot share your information with others.
Yes, your medical information is protected.
So, feel comfortable telling your doctor everything.
Now, let's talk about the actual examination. What happens when the doctor comes in?
The doctor will greet you and ask you to sit down.
Then they will ask about your symptoms.
Yes, this is called taking your medical history.
Medical history means the doctor asks about your current symptoms and past health issues.
They might ask, have you had this problem before? Or does anyone in your family have this condition?
Family health history is important because some conditions run in families.
Yes, for example, heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure can be hereditary.
Hereditary means passed down from parents or grandparents.
Yes, the doctor needs to know your family history to assess your risk.
Then what happens?
The doctor will examine you physically.
They might use a stethoscope.
Yes, a stethoscope is the tool the doctor uses to listen to your heart and lungs.
They put it on your chest and back and listen.
Yes, please take a deep breath, is something the doctor always says during this part.
Take a deep breath. Breathe in slowly and deeply.
Yes, this helps the doctor hear your lungs clearly.
They might also check your blood pressure.
Yes, blood pressure is the pressure of blood moving through your body.
High blood pressure can cause serious health problems if not treated.
Yes, your blood pressure is high or your blood pressure is normal are things the doctor might tell you.
Normal blood pressure is a good sign.
Yes, and if it is high, the doctor will advise you on what to do.
Now let's talk about prescriptions.
Yes, a prescription is a written note from the doctor that allows you to get medicine from the pharmacy.
The doctor writes down the name of the medicine and how to take it.
Yes, the prescription includes the dosage.
Dosage. That is an important word. Let's explain it.
Dosage means how much medicine you should take and how often.
For example, take 1 tablet twice a day after meals.
Twice a day means 2 times per day, morning and evening.
Or the doctor might say, take 1 tablet 3 times a day.
3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night.
Always follow the dosage instructions carefully.
Yes, do not take more than the recommended amount.
More is not always better with medicine.
That is very true. Too much medicine can be harmful.
Now, let's practice some useful dialogues for the doctor's office.
Great idea. Let's do a role play.
I will be the doctor, and you be the patient.
Okay, ready.
Good morning. What brings you in today?
Good morning, doctor. I have not been feeling well for the past 3 days.
I see. Can you describe your symptoms?
Yes, I have a sore throat, a mild fever, and I feel very tired.
Any cough or runny nose?
Yes, I have a dry cough, and my nose has been running a little.
How high was your fever?
Around 38 degrees. It comes and goes.
I see. Are you taking any medications currently?
No, I am not taking anything at the moment.
Any allergies to medications?
No, I have no known allergies.
Good. Let me examine you. Please open your mouth wide and say ah. Your throat looks a little red. Let me listen to your chest. Please take a deep breath.
Sure.
Your lungs sound clear. I think you have a mild viral infection.
Is it serious?
No, it should clear up in a few days. I recommend plenty of rest and fluids.
Should I take any medicine?
I will prescribe something for your fever and sore throat. Take it twice a day after meals.
Thank you, doctor. How long before I feel better?
You should start feeling better within 2 to 3 days.
That was a great dialogue.
Very natural and realistic.
Yes, beginners can practice this kind of conversation at home before going to the doctor.
Exactly. Practice makes everything easier.
Yes, if you know what to expect, you feel much more confident.
Now let's talk about some more useful vocabulary.
Sure. What words are next?
Let's talk about the word chronic.
Chronic means a condition that lasts for a long time, often months or years.
For example, chronic back pain or chronic headaches.
Yes, chronic conditions do not go away quickly. They need ongoing management.
The opposite of chronic is acute.
Acute means something that comes on suddenly and is usually short-lasting.
For example, an acute injury from playing sport.
Or acute food poisoning after eating bad food.
Yes, acute problems are usually intense, but they resolve faster.
Yes, chronic problems require long-term care.
Good distinction. Now let's talk about the word referral.
A referral is when your doctor sends you to see a specialist.
A specialist is a doctor who is an expert in one specific area of medicine.
For example, a cardiologist is a heart specialist.
A dermatologist is a skin specialist.
An orthopedic doctor specializes in bones and joints.
Yes, if your regular doctor thinks you need more specialized care, they give you a referral.
They write a letter or document recommending you to see that specialist.
Have you ever been referred to a specialist, Emily?
Yes, once my doctor referred me to a dermatologist for a skin issue.
Was it helpful?
Very. The specialist knew exactly what to do. The problem cleared up quickly.
That is the benefit of specialist care.
Yes, general doctors know a lot, but specialists go deeper into their area.
It is a great system. Your general doctor is the first point of contact.
Yes, we call them general practitioners, or GP for short.
GP. That's a very commonly used abbreviation.
Yes, I need to see my GP is something people say all the time.
Good to know. Now, let's talk about the word prescription again, more deeply.
Sure.
When the doctor writes a prescription, you take it to the pharmacy.
The pharmacy is the place where you buy medicines.
Yes, also called a drugstore in some countries.
In the United Kingdom, they say pharmacy or chemist.
In the United States, they usually say pharmacy or drugstore.
Yes, the words can be different in different English-speaking countries.
But the meaning is the same, the place where you get your medicine.
Yes, you hand in your prescription and the pharmacist prepares your medicine.
The pharmacist is the professional who works at the pharmacy.
Yes, they also give you instructions on how to take the medicine.
And they can answer questions about medications.
Yes, pharmacists are very knowledgeable about medicines.
If you have any questions about your prescription, do not hesitate to ask the pharmacist.
Yes, they are there to help you.
Now let's talk about some very useful phrases for our listeners.
Yes, phrases that beginners can use immediately.
First phrase, I am not feeling well.
Simple and clear. This tells everyone around you that you are sick.
You can say this to your boss, your teacher, your family, or your doctor.
Yes, it is a very versatile phrase.
Second phrase, I need to see a doctor.
Yes, when you are sick and need professional help.
Or you can say, I need to make an appointment with my doctor.
Yes, make an appointment, not take an appointment.
Good grammar point. In English, we say make an appointment.
Yes, I would like to make an appointment is very polite and natural.
Third phrase, where does it hurt?
This is what someone might ask you, and you should know how to answer.
It hurts here, while pointing to the location.
Or my stomach hurts, my head hurts, my back hurts.
Simple structure. My plus body part plus hurts.
Yes, easy to remember and very useful.
Fourth phrase, it hurts when I do this.
For example, it hurts when I walk, or it hurts when I swallow.
Swallow means the action of pushing food or liquid down your throat.
Yes, it hurts when I swallow is very common with throat infections.
Good example. Fifth phrase, I have had this pain for 2 days.
Telling the doctor how long you have felt this way.
Yes, 4 plus time period. For 2 days. For 1 week. For a month.
Simple and very informative for the doctor.
Sixth phrase, is it serious?
Yes, this is a natural question to ask after the doctor examines you.
You want to know if you should be worried.
Yes, and the doctor will give you an honest answer.
7th phrase, what should I do?
After the diagnosis, ask the doctor what steps to take.
Or, what do you recommend?
Yes, both are very polite and natural ways to ask for advice.
These phrases will serve you very well at any doctor's visit.
Yes, learn them, practice them, and use them with confidence.
Now, listeners, I have a question for you. Do you go to the doctor regularly, or do you only go when you are very sick? Please write your answer in the comments. We are curious to hear about your health habits.
Yes, tell us. Are you someone who goes for regular checkups, or do you prefer to avoid the doctor?
No judgment. We are just curious.
Yes, be honest. We all have different relationships with the doctor.
Now, Emily, I want to ask you something. What do you do to stay healthy and avoid getting sick?
Great question. I try to do several things.
Tell me.
First, I try to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours every night.
Sleep is so important for your immune system.
Yes, the immune system is your body's defense against illness.
When you do not sleep enough, your immune system becomes weak.
Yes, and you get sick much more easily.
What else do you do?
I try to eat a balanced diet, lots of fruits and vegetables.
Diet has a huge impact on health.
Yes, what you eat every day affects how your body functions.
What kind of foods are particularly good for the immune system?
Foods rich in vitamin C, like oranges, lemons, and strawberries.
Vitamin C, that is very well known for supporting the immune system.
Yes, also foods with zinc, like nuts and seeds.
And staying hydrated is also very important.
Yes, water is essential. Every cell in your body needs water to function.
How much water do you drink a day?
I try to drink at least 8 glasses a day, around 2 liters.
That is the standard recommendation, 8 glasses of water a day.
Yes, it sounds like a lot, but it is not that hard once you build the habit.
Do you exercise as well?
Yes, I try to walk for 30 minutes every day.
Walking is one of the best forms of exercise, easy and free.
Yes, you do not need a gym, just comfortable shoes and some time.
That is so true. Simple, but very effective.
Yes, regular movement keeps your body strong and your mind clear.
Physical health and mental health are connected.
Absolutely. When you exercise, your body releases chemicals that make you feel happy.
Yes, those chemicals are called endorphins.
Yes, endorphins are natural mood boosters.
That is why people say exercise makes you feel good.
Yes, it is not just physical. It affects your whole well-being.
Well-being. That is a beautiful word.
Yes, well-being means your overall health and happiness.
Physical well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being.
All connected. You cannot separate them.
I love that perspective. Taking care of yourself is truly holistic.
Yes, the whole person, not just one part.
Now, Emily, let's also talk about what happens if you need to go to the emergency room.
Oh yes, the emergency room is for serious and urgent medical situations.
Yes, also called the ER or A&E in some countries.
A&E stands for Accident and Emergency, used in the United Kingdom.
ER stands for Emergency Room, used in the United States.
Yes, both refer to the same place, where you go for urgent medical help.
When should you go to the emergency room?
If you have chest pain, if you cannot breathe properly, if you have a very high fever, if you have a serious injury.
Yes, these are situations that cannot wait for a regular appointment.
Yes, if it is life-threatening, go to the emergency room immediately.
Or call an ambulance.
Yes, call an ambulance if you cannot travel safely to the hospital yourself.
The emergency number in the United States is 911.
In the United Kingdom, it is 999.
In many other countries, it is 112.
Yes, always know the emergency number for the country you are in.
That is very important advice.
Yes, especially when traveling abroad.
Now, let's do a quick vocabulary review from today's episode.
Great, let's go through the key words.
Symptom,
A sign that something is wrong with your body.
Diagnosis.
The doctor's identification of your illness or condition.
Treatment.
What the doctor recommends to help you get better.
Fever.
When your body temperature is higher than normal.
Cough.
When air is forced out of your lungs suddenly.
Allergy.
When your body reacts badly to something.
Prescription.
A written note from the doctor for medicine.
Dosage.
How much medicine to take and how often.
Chronic.
A long-lasting condition.
Acute.
A sudden, short-lasting problem.
Referral.
When your doctor sends you to a specialist.
Specialist.
A doctor who is an expert in one area of medicine.
GP.
General practitioner. Your regular family doctor.
Immune system.
Your body's defense against illness.
Stethoscope.
The tool the doctor uses to listen to your heart and lungs.
Blood pressure.
The pressure of blood moving through your body.
Pharmacy.
The place where you get your medicine.
Well-being.
Your overall health and happiness.
Emergency room.
Where you go for urgent medical help.
That is an excellent list of vocabulary.
Yes, all very practical and important to know.
You can use every single one of these words in real life.
Yes, not just at the doctor. Many of these words come up in everyday conversations about health.
True. Health is a universal topic. Everyone talks about it.
Yes, knowing this vocabulary will help you communicate in many different situations.
Now, if you are enjoying today's episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Every like and every subscription helps us reach more English learners around the world.
Yes, your support means so much to us. We make these episodes with a lot of love and care.
We really appreciate every single one of you who watches and listens.
Yes, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now, Emily, any final thoughts before we wrap up today?
Yes, I want to say something important to all the listeners.
Please go ahead.
Do not be afraid to go to the doctor. Your health is your most valuable possession.
Beautifully said.
And if you are in an English-speaking country and feel nervous about communicating, use the phrases we practiced today.
Yes, even simple phrases are enough. Doctors are trained to understand patients from all backgrounds.
Yes, they are patient and kind. They want to help you.
And if you do not understand something the doctor says, it is perfectly fine to ask them to repeat it.
Yes, you can say, "Sorry, can you say that again, please?" Or, "Can you explain that in simpler words?"
Doctors will not mind at all. They want you to understand your own health.
Yes, you are your own best health advocate.
Advocate means someone who speaks up for themselves or others.
Yes, speak up for your health. Ask questions. Seek clarity. Take action.
That is wonderful advice. Thank you so much, Emily.
Thank you, Michael. Today was such a meaningful conversation.
It really was. I think our listeners will find this episode very useful in real life.
Yes, I hope it gives them confidence the next time they need to see a doctor.
That is exactly our goal. Real English for real situations.
Simple, natural, and truly useful.
Always. Well, thank you so much, Emily, for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Michael. I loved every minute of it.
And thank you to all our wonderful listeners for spending your time with us today.
We hope you learned something new and valuable today.
Keep practicing your English every single day. Even a little bit makes a big difference.
Yes, you are doing better than you think. Keep going.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Stay healthy and take good care of yourselves.